Can you answer Speaking Part 1 questions about your morning routine confidently? Many students know the grammar, but they don't know the vocabulary that can help them sound natural and fluent. In today's lesson, I will teach you useful vocabulary, important speaking tips, and Band 7 Plus sample answers for the topic morning time. But before we start, I have some advice for you. Since we are talking about habits and routines, we will mostly use the present simple tense. Also, you need to pay attention to the verb forms in your answer. Some verbs are used in the simple tense, while others are used in the continuous tense. Okay, also you need to know that we can use the first conditional in these types of questions. In question 2, if your morning routine is quick or there is nothing particularly interesting to talk about, you can expand your answer by saying why you do each part of your morning routine. In question 3 and question 4, you can use connecting words like whereas, back then, in those days, these days, now, nowadays, in the past to connect two times periods together.
Speaking Part 1 topic, morning time. Vocabulary: circadian rhythm, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, pluck up the courage, cranky, face the day head-on, sweet spot, to make your way to a place, zero in, little to know, getting things in order, getting something in order. I would rather choice 1 than choice 2. If I action 1, then I will action 2. Question: do you like getting up in the morning? Definitely not. I'm much more of a night owl. My body's natural circadian rhythm seems to be slightly delayed compared to other people. I'd rather stay up later and consequently wake up later the following day. But unfortunately, the modern workday isn't structured like that. I need to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for an 8 a.m. sharp start to my day every morning, which means I have to summon all my willpower to get out of bed. Question: what do you usually do in the morning? On a typical day, I get up at around 6:30. My alarm is set for 6, but I often struggle to get out of bed on the first try. My tendency is to hit the snooze button 2 or 3 times before I pluck up the courage to get out of bed and tackle my day. After getting out of bed, I jump into the shower and get dressed. Then I get the coffee brewing, and after at least 1 cup, I'm ready to face the day head on. 1 cup is the minimum I need to avoid being cranky in the morning, and 2 cups is the sweet spot for balancing alertness and becoming dependent on caffeine. Then, if I still have time, I kneel on my yoga mat and meditate for 10 or 15 minutes. This really helps me zero in on the tasks I need to prioritize that day. Question: what did you do in the morning when you were little? As a child, my morning routine revolved around preparation for school. This meant getting dressed, followed by eating a breakfast of eggs, toast, and a glass of milk, and finally making my way to school. In between those steps, I also helped my parents with various chores like packing the dishes away, hanging up the laundry, and sweeping the kitchen. Mostly mundane things, really. Question: are there any differences between what you do in the morning now and what you did in the past? The biggest difference between then and now would be the fact that when I was little, my sister and I had little to no autonomy in our morning routines. Our time was not our own, and we simply prepared for the day ahead. As an adult, I still spend my morning getting things in order for the day, but now I'm able to do the things I want to do, like meditating or enjoying an energizing cup of coffee.
Now it's your turn. Answer these 4 questions in the comments section and try to use at least 3 of the new vocabulary expressions from today's lesson. If you found this lesson helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more speaking lessons.